It was supposed to be a poignant commemoration of British soldiers who've been killed in conflict, but yesterday a minute's silence at the match between Falkirk and Celtic was marred by Republican chants from a section of the Celtic support. Today the British Legion said it was horrified, but fans groups have refused to condemn what happened. Here's Katrina Renton.
Across the country yesterday, Scotland paused to remember. These were the pictures broadcast live across the UK. The silence seems to be well observed, though it now transpires that Sky TV engineers muted the microphones. Not muted, this fan's footage also portrays a respectful silence within the ground. But this is what listeners to BBC Radio Scotland heard. A group of Celtic fans disrupting the tribute by singing an Irish Republican song about a Sinn Féin activist shot by the army. They appear to have been outside the ground. Their behaviour has upset the Royal British Legion.
Like everybody else, we were horrified about what happened yesterday. And I think if more people knew about Celtic's history, for instance, 7 Celtic players were killed in the First World War, and not only that, the only Scottish professional footballer ever to win a VC was Willie Angus, who played for Celtic. If more people knew about the background of Celtic and serving their country, then we would never have these kind of embarrassments.
In a statement released here today, a spokesman for Celtic said that, as expected, the minute's silence was impeccably observed by supporters inside the stadium. They understand that outside the stadium, a very small minority were singing and, whether intentionally or not, disrupted the silence. And they emphasise that if this was intentional, then they have no place at Celtic Football Club.
This man is a contributor to one of the biggest selling Celtic fanzines.
I don't condemn or condone, I can understand what they're trying to say. They don't come across very well when they're saying it. It is about the politics of Ireland. People do have family still over there. It still is a big thing for a lot of people that the British presence on Ireland.
Tonight, Celtic will be glad this is behind them and hope next year that if fans don't agree with the silence, they'll stay away quietly. Katrina Renton reporting Scotland, Glasgow.
Well, meanwhile, Scotland